Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Floppy Knights, where this time somehow I'm totally gonna manage this. It is so much spawning. There's just so many enemies. Ugh, and our deck is terrible. They give you a really, really rough deck for this one. Alright. We're doing this. We're definitely doing this. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here is... You're not at 5 attack yet. Oh, these guys will get me real low. I'm gonna play Barrel Cactus, and then I'm gonna use the uproot on the cactus juice. Yeah. Do I want to grow the seed sword for end of turn? I was hoping to draw the other grow, obviously. There aren't that many plants cards in the deck. The upgraded version of Sunshine's really strong too. I would really like to be able to do the grows properly. I'm gonna just end turn. Yep. Okay. So, good news, now I am mighty. How do I want to... I think I'm gonna draw 2 cards off of your health. Drifter's pretty good. So we can run up there and block a spawn. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I will use Bull Rush to get there in 1. And then, like... Roamer... What I would really like to do is block that spawn with the Barrel Cactus. I don't know if that's going to turn out to be feasible, because this costs 2 and then it costs 3, right? And did we... Ooh, now I can't remember. Did we discover that Light Up only discounts 1 stage of the card if it's a multi-stage? I think we did. I could move you to here, where you could attack. What's left in my deck? Yeah. Move and draw 2 cards. I could hit you with... That's really rough. Alright. We can kill this thing and not prevent either of the spawns, and I think that's what I'm doing. It's a shame. Painting Game came up at, like, exactly the wrong moment. But killing an enemy that's on the table is a lot like... It is a lot like blocking a spawn in many ways. And then I think we just go ahead and pass here. So the Barrel Cactus is well suited to fighting these guys, at least. And then... Oh, you can almost make it. If I ran you up there... there's no way for us to draw a move or anything. So what I'll probably do then is just block this with the overrun. It's not awesome, but... I could pick you up, replay you, but then you'll be a different unit that hasn't attacked yet this turn, I'm assuming, so the +2 move wouldn't happen anyway. Yeah, let's just get a block. We can hope to rely on Big Mad being able to just kill that thing, whatever it is. And then armor boost, armor boost. Yeah, I think that's probably it. So much spawning. I'm hitting for like 8, so I do need a second attack to take down what's his face up there. And I did not get one because of course I didn't. And in fact, the two of them together don't do lethal damage unless adaptation. Of course, adaptation literally always only full heals. Fucking cool. Great. Thanks. Man, that's really bad. Well, I mean, there's not really much sense in moving, right? I'd be better off moving you, and I guess the place I move you to is here. Beacon's gonna get punched a little bit. Actually, is the Egg Knight gonna go back there too because I'm not approaching? Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. Okay. So at this point, we've really reduced the number of enemies spawning behind us pretty significantly. So, did I really only draw Bull Rush? That's the only move card I have? Man. Alright. Okay, this could be a lot worse. Right now I hit for 2. You also hit for 2. What I want to do is hit this guy a couple of times and then play Explorer, I think, to move to there. If I play the Quiver Kid, he will simply kill the Quiver Kid. I think I'm better off hitting him with the Seed Sword and then hitting him with normal attack, or maybe I want to move this guy too. Well, this will become free move after I expend the yeah. If I move you up, he's just gonna kill you though. Well, whatever, I'm doing this. Really, didn't draw the grow. That sucks. Alright, so since you're getting killed anyway, since he's going to get a kill anyway, gosh, I was really hoping to draw that grow. Can hit this. Ugh, these things are way too fast. Because we could use Roamer to move all the way up to here. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Still hoping to draw the grow. Instead, drawing a card that would be really nice to have had at any other point during the turn. Yeah, we're taking a real beating here on just the game deciding that we're going to have a bad time. All right, well, with what's left in our deck, actually, I think Pain and Gain into Bootleg is pretty good. Okay, we didn't draw into a grow or anything, but we got some stuff here. We have some things. Do I want to just dump the cost of attack? Just have a free attack in our deck? I don't think that's a bad idea. So we can't quite kill you. I can give this thing triple stack though, and that will make it survive. And then also free attack. It's just a good card. The R beacon is gonna take a hell of a lot of damage here though. And I really need to get on that. At least the egg soldiers do friendly fire damage. Okay, that's an interesting card to have drawn. Okay, so... I think I'm going to start with a Wanderer. Alright, and then a Bull Rush up to this position will start getting the attention of the enemies. I don't know that it's good enough. I'm gonna Strange Brew this guy. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was hoping for +1 attack, but full heal and bonus damage is fine, I suppose. Alright, this should prevent all 5 of them from wailing on the beacon, but I think these 3 are still going to. Okay. Good stuff happening down here, at least. So, it may be over here. It may be the case that I can no longer stop them from getting the thing done. Oh, hey! The runs where you draw the ability to do that right away are going to be fundamentally so different from other runs. It's a wild, wild design. Mach is attack +2, right? So of course this guy copied an attack value that is just high enough that that's not actually useful. Because the thing is, Big Mad needs to kill a shit ton of things this turn. But I just can't. Alright, well, super improved version of Budding Sword. Budding Sword gets me through this guy in 1. I have Mock and press the attack. But I can't allow anything to touch me, is the core problem. Yeah, I just die if I get attacked by any of... Well, okay, if I'm standing on a tree space, I could bear an attack from one of these enemies. I'm at 8, so this is insufficient damage. Let's hit you with a normal, and then... play the Quiver Kid to get press the attack. And I can't actually kill another one of them. Right, I can step up there and I can do 8 damage and then not be able to run away. So I do have to back up a step. And because I only have straight line moves and not a real move, I can't like try to block anything. I have to do this. Actually, no. Stepping backwards means I die if any one of them attacks me. So actually, I am just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Shit. Because Bull Rush is terrible. At least it's terrible on this map, specifically. You have 3 speeds, you would be able to pursue me, and you absolutely will pursue if you can kill. I guess the only option we have is to stand right here and hope. Because sometimes the enemy chooses not to kill you, or chooses not to attack if their attack wouldn't kill you. And since none of them will kill us with their own individual attack, we just have to hope that the AI calculates that it's wrong to attack 3 times in a row and instead just takes our beacon to 1. And then we need a miracle. So this plan is 2 consecutive miracles. It is okay. Miracle 1 has occurred. Now I just need the other one. All right, you were dead anyway. All right. So I'm going to... All right, we have to play Troublemaker, I think? No, I can't play Troublemaker. The thing is, I have to kill all 3 of these enemies this turn, right? Yeah, there's just no way. Okay, back to the drawing board. I know we lost way earlier there, but I did feel like that, for the most part, that attempt went better. Like, I was more in control for a lot of it. Okay, this one only has 1 move. Technically, the right thing to do here, because of the fact that your starting hand is random, and the difference it's going to make in terms of the power level of the deck, the right thing to do here is to just hit retry until we start with a hand that has both the grows in it. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but that is an objectively better way to play than accepting any other hand. Alright, so we move again. May as well do the one that lets us draw. We want to get angry, we want to punch you, and then we want to punch you again. And then I can move. I can't do anything that actually matters with that move, so I should probably just... I could double move. I have Bullseye plus, or like Overrun plus something. Could I get out of your range? No, I can't. Do I want to have the Bird's Eye on the table is the question. I kind of don't want to draw a card because I want to reduce the chance of pulling pulling one of the growths. So yeah, we'll just play the Overrun, I guess. What's my base speed? 3. So yeah, I think then probably I just Overrun to here. And that way I'm like a move gets me where I'm going. The move north would have to be Bull Rush, but totally can happen. Okay. Lowering the cost of one of the creatures is definitely compelling. Yeah, I think I like that. I think it's gonna be like... It's probably the barrel cactus, right? I don't think I care that much about permanent cactus juice. Gosh, I sure wish that, sure wish that I had anything to do with this last energy. Like a little bit of extra movement. Just a little bit of consistency in the draws would be lovely. Okay, what's bad? Nothing here is bad, really. Start by drawing 2 cards. Yeah, like, I don't really know what I want to nuke with the uproot. Honestly, maybe Strange Brew. Strange Brew is never useful. In theory, it could be useful. In practice, it never ever is. Yeah, I'm gonna blow that up. Okay. You're dead. Yeah, but if I don't do damage to you right now, you're gonna be able to absorb the attacks of 2 of these enemies. Well, alright. I'm gonna do this because if we draw a move, then what I can do instead is just have him kill the rocket enemy. And that's better than distracting the 2 of them with his hit. Or with his hit points. You are gonna run up here and punch that guy, and that's fine, I think. I could cause the bird to survive. Right, if we play stacked on the bird twice, the bird lives. Is that worth doing? Yeah, probably. So it lets me boost my stack, and it lets me just cause distraction for these units, pull them downward instead of letting them harass stuff up here. It's a shame the Rocketeer can hit an enemy up here and can't hit anything down there. But it's fine. He'll start his turn next to the barrel cactus and then just get annihilated immediately. And I managed to talk that enemy into blocking a spawn, which is cool. Alright, let's start with that very obvious move. Gain and gain as early as possible. A little bit of sunshine. So Devilish Deal will give us some stuff to work with for sure. We can play Adaptation on the boss here. If we do, he's going to go back to full HP because that's the only way that card ever works. I have the moves necessary to threaten the Egg Champion. We know this is going to be one of these bots, right? Which is a less dangerous thing for sure. So I'm wondering if it's like move, Bull Rush. If I can get a second attack. I still need to gain damage. Okay, we got lucky. It actually did the thing that time. Alright, what do we get? We got... Okay. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna use Wanderer for the second move. Okay. It's not exactly how I was hoping that would go. But it does let us clear you out. And then I don't have... Yeah, bootleg, you cannot draw me anything of value, so this really doesn't feel like the time to play it. It is a little bit of a bummer that we're just going to lose the bird, but not really anything else I can do. And why will the turn not end? Alright, so the enemies are going to be pushing north real hard at this point. We have 9 attack. Heartbreaking. Alright. So, normal attack plus mock does at least get us a kill here. It does not leave me any movement. We have to do triple stacked here to keep you alive. And then that, yeah, doesn't let me, sadly does not let me save this guy. But once again, we're like, this deck is just too low on movement for the way that the rest of our cards work. We need so much movement and we never get it. Alright, we are about to get absolutely deluged by horrible garbage enemies. Okay, we did pull the Quiver Kid, which is interesting. So what I'm thinking with Quiver Kid is that 3 attacks from Quiver Kid does allow us to destroy a mini machine. We can slow things down over here. But maybe I'd be better off breaking stuff up top with the extra attacks. Because I could move, normal attack, press the attack. So that costs 2, this costs 1. Instigate has a cost, right? I'm pretty sure Instigate has a cost. Because it would be really nice if I could get target friendly unit gets +1 attack, +1 speed this turn, allowing me to actually one-shot these things, but I just don't think there's any sequence of plays that lets that happen. Alright, I do think I'm going to do this. We're going to remove one of these enemies and just survive the damage dealt by the other one. So 2 enemies are able to shoot this space. In fact, all the enemies are able to shoot this space. What is the right way to clear this? Because I think we're going to want to just move the Quiver Kid so that only this enemy can attack him. With the overrun, I should be able to, yeah, I can make it pretty deep into the area, actually. So I think that's right. We go, like, over to here in the hopes of being able to block a spawn at some point in the near future. And then, like, the boss moves, puts 9 damage onto one of these things, and then moves to block the spawn. That's really the only sequence that I see. It's not awesome. It's not the best we've ever had. I'm very curious if, okay. If any of these things are going to attack Big Mad, is what I was going to say. seems the answer is no. Oh my god, so many of those machines. The mini machines are such nightmares. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is really bad, right? I guess I'm gonna do this. We'll take the sunshine. Of course, we will draw a grow by its lonesome. And then I have a free move, which I should definitely take advantage of. I'm gonna double steal. Okay, well, we get to grow the other grow. That's fun. But I was really hoping to draw some other method of attacking. Yeah. All right. Well, we can't keep this thing alive at this point, which is a real shame. So let me use Drifter here. We can do 9 to another one of these things. Or I could accept 4 damage on these and use the boss to block a spawn. It would take both of our points of energy to do so. Or no, it wouldn't. It would take Drifter plus 1 of our points of energy. That might be better, actually. And then we'll use Drifter. Damn it. See, if I'd gotten that earlier, now I don't have the energy. Ah, but actually Mach does enough damage that we do get this thing. The Quiver Kid's still dead, but we at least cleared 1 more enemy out. Unfortunately, this spawn is going to be unblocked. But we're buying as much time as we can. And the river's doing an okay job of keeping most of them pretty far back. How many more turns do we have to go? Oh, this was a spawn last turn. Okay, we're good-ish on that. All right, I need to go break some stuff. Psych Up's really good here, actually. Because this puts Big Mad at murdering health. Definitely putting myself in a pretty dangerous spot here, though, because if I don't happen to draw an attack, we're just dead. Or if I don't happen to draw a move, we're just dead. I'm going to do this, so I still have my attack. We're going to bootleg our way into... We'll see. Okay. Actually, the fact that we were drawing Barrel Cactus means we weren't just dead, because we could have Cactus Juiced our way out of the problem. Let's go ahead and pain and gain. I think we are going to use the Barrel Cactus's health to do some drawing. Use our normal attack to crush you. Barrel Cactus into Devilish Deal. Just give me a little bit to work with here. Didn't draw any movement. So actually, I have gained nothing. I guess I may as well Cactus Juice you back to... Yeah. And he's going to absorb a lot of attention. He's going to buy us quite a bit of time here. Actually, maybe a crucial amount of time. And then next turn we can move the boss onto one of the things that's about to spawn a new enemy. Yeah, this is actually like a really good situation. The Cactus Juice put him in a position where he survives. Aw, you asshole. Couldn't you have stepped here to do that attack? Let me get some decent area attacks off. Let's drop Wanderer to pick this up. Cool, great draws. So I get to double attack. Yeah, all right. Ah, shit. I do not get to double attack. I can't block the spawn. I guess I was going to be dead anyway. So yeah, we just roll rush to here, attack for normal, attack for lethal, and burn a waste card. So we have a spawn here, and then a spawn there. And then actually no other spawns up north for the rest of the mission timer. So as long as I can keep Big Mad from dying, I think we got it. I think we are clear. Ah, right. This thing has 4 fucking movement. It's pretty rough. 4 movement's pretty rough. Please tell me I have at least 1 source of movement. Okay, great, 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 great. Yeah, we are definitely growing Sunshine. Sunshine is a beautiful, beautiful card. Cool. Do I have enough movement here? 1, 2, strike for lethal. 3, 4, 5. No, I need just a little bit too much. They're just a little bit too expensive. Because like I could Quiver Kid for a bunch of extra damage, right? But yeah, it's just too much. If I had Overrun, I could cheat one of the moves. Yeah, it's awkward. Okay, so you can't hit that space no matter what. I think what we do here is we have you move to there, crunch this guy. We play the Quiver Kid. And then I recalculate here. Okay. I can go 1, 2, and end up either here or here in 2 moves. I guess I don't actually have to get back that far. Yeah, if I go to this side, I can make it back to this space. None of the Eggmen can kill me. Okay, that's probably worth doing. So we press the attack, and then we just bull rush back to the corner, which is a safe location. You sadly don't get to attack or spend this strike, but it feels to me like that's a win. That took forever. Yeah, then this thing moves to here and ends up 1 short. Well, actually, no, it'll probably just kill the Quiver Kid. Oh, it didn't do either. It didn't expend all of its movement, and it didn't kill the enemy who was low on HP. That's interesting. That's quite counter to my understanding of how their AI works. Well, nothing to really do here. These things would have to get all the way around to be able to hit me. Yeah, and unfortunately, the Quiver Kid doesn't really get to do anything here either. So I don't know. We'll play the Pain and Gain. We'll shoot you, and then I'll go stand somewhere. Stand in a location where I'm not blocking the spawner. I'm so nervous about this. I'm right. He only has a 3-tile attack. He has to get all the way over here. Okay, we're good. I'm good. This definitely did feel like a win that came from just drawing the right cards in the right order a couple of times, though. There were definitely situations there where if the game had decided not to give me any moves beyond the bull rush, I would have just died. Okay, so if I move to here, I believe I'm perfectly safe. Oh, actually, yeah, you can't even make it around the right. You only have 2 speed. 2 is pretty bad. This is an asshole move. This is really just cruelty for the sake of cruelty. I'm going to, just in case, make myself invincible. Okay. Yeah, spawn blocking is incredibly critical. Really, really, really important stuff. Come on. Okay. There was that hesitation. I was like, oh god, is something wrong? Am I not going to get credit? We got 20 coins. Hooray! All right, let's crush this last one. Let's like absolutely knock it out of the park in a single attempt, which obviously should be no problem. Very curious what the army comp is going to be on this one, the deck composition. To win this battle, defeat Felix. Except he's also, remember, he's going to be more than one Felix. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So, all right, I am allowed to spawn more stuff. Interesting. Thorns for sure. Felix's thing is a like a 5 square area that he's in the middle, or like a 5x5, right? That he's in the middle of. So, attack an enemy. The unit gains 3 armor. I feel like I want to do this here. Let's put you down. Shoot that guy, and also shoot that guy, and maybe even shoot that guy. Yeah. I'll also just like take my normal attack, right? Definitely worth doing. Now, I think this hits for his listed attack damage, so it's not like an overwhelming amount. Attack an enemy with healing. Whirlwind is just like give yourself more. All right, let's take this shot at the very least. We know we're doing that. The behemoth only has 2 HP. So if we spawn it without giving it a way to move, it's just gonna get mulched. All right, hold on. If we're doing that, we may as well go ahead and do that. I'm assuming that when we kill Felix, we're gonna get the spawns out here. I don't really know what to do. We could just behemoth, spend one of our single-use deployment zones. Yeah, I don't hate that. We get the whirlwind, we use it to hit Felix? You have 3 attack. So I could run the moth up here and do 6 damage and just let the copycat kill the moth. And then I'd be able to kill this thing next turn. Maybe that's worth doing. I can just eat the attack. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I might actually do that. Because getting this copycat off the table is like pretty non-trivial for us. It's a lot of HP. I feel like I end up doing this so often. I just like use the behemoth as a guided missile. It's really good at that though. Okay, yep, no big deal. Alright, and then your attack swaps up to 3, but also you're dead, so it's not super relevant. Give me a little sunshine. Ooh. Okay, that's fun. And He permanently loses 1 speed. I don't know how much I care about that necessarily. This is one, honestly, I might uproot it. We have a ton of movement in this deck, though. And, like, our base movement card is actually good. So maybe I'd be better off just, like, uprooting a move card. I think I'm going to do that. I do have a pair of Grows. They definitely want us to do that thing again. All right. Spinneret is phenomenal. What a great creature. So I think I'm going to Smoke Bomb you. We're going to play the Spinneret. And then I'm going to use the poison attack up here. I'm just going to, once again, just accept the 3 damage. We have so much healing. But getting some poison on Felix is going to be very helpful. Yep, you can move there and do that thing. No surprise. Okay, this is where stuff starts to get pretty dangerous. I feel like Gunk Rock has to occur. I'm going to light up Gunk Rock, because Gunk Rock is already a very, very good card. One more attack puts you down to 3. You'll take 2 more damage from poison, so you're actually almost dead then. You hit for 3. Yeah, I mean both of our dudes down here are dead, unfortunately. We're gonna have a very hard time keeping anything over here alive. Would I be better served spending the attack down here? Gosh, I really wish this thing could make it to there. All right. I guess it can, technically. The question is, am I okay with going down to 1? Because if I am, going Sunbathe plus move to get the Spinneret to here, attack, the free attack one of these guys, Sunbathe attack, or normal, no, it doesn't, still doesn't save me, shit. Well, it depends on what order they move in as to whether or not it saves me. It's worth a try. Because that's actually lethal, right? He'll die to poison damage. Then we do this. That's also lethal, but it'll take a little while. Just get some damage out here. So he's going to go to 5. The poison's going to take him to 1 after our attack. It's not quite going to get the job done. Okay, this thing moving before that thing means that our Spinneret is dead. Because he opened up the space. Alright, draw line attack. Well, you know, Smoke Bomb was not a terrible play, not a terrible draw either. Alright, so I don't have a second. It drives me absolutely wild that I didn't get a second attack here. That sucks so much. Alright. So I think I have to Smoke Bomb to survive here. Then We spawn the Spitunia. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to, right? Like, I just have to keep trying to fight over here. So the Spitunia poisons you. I could have just killed him right now with the poison shot, I suppose. But I want his attack to go off, because I think it's going to kill the Rocketeer. Oh, also, I just don't have the energy for that kind of noise. Never mind. What I can do, though, is do this and then roam out of here at least. Try to lure them away from spawn. I was kind of hoping the card I was going to draw would be the other Grow. What happens if you upgrade Poison Shot? The cost comes down and the damage goes up. What a good card. Should I just do that? Is that a worthwhile expenditure of Grow? So Plus is pretty awesome. But also, you know, it would be really good if we could just get the Grow. Get the grown Grow. Yeah, okay. That was fully worth doing. Or fully worth creating. This thing is gonna, yeah, just fly straight south because it doesn't know about this target. You sadly are gonna hit me for 3. But I guess it's kind of all the same, since everything here hits for at least 2. Nope, I don't. Alright. 3 more Felixes with 10 HP each. Yup. Clones? Oh man, where? Okay, alright. We don't need the mission dialogue. So, staying alive. Right, that feels pretty critical. And then it's like reap and also move, probably. Because if I don't move, I'm going to get killed by the Rocketeer. I guess I don't know that. If Felix's clone just punches from where he's standing and doesn't move, the Rocketeer can't actually reach me. I don't know that I have faith. If I had a free move, I could like Whirlwind right here. That would be pretty cool. But I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to do that and then run. And our poor Spitunia is dead, but we got some damage out of it. Trying my hardest to create a situation down here where I can theoretically do some damage. Okay. So things are definitely getting a little scary up top. The spawn rate of these rockets is really pretty nasty. Okay, Gunk Rock is lethal. And then we just stack armor for a minute here. It's like I have to let one of these 2 things hit me. Yeah, there's no way around that. But I can armor the hell out of myself. Oh no, sorry, I have, Oh, you didn't get poisoned. Okay, so I do have to use my normal attack on you. Oh, that's right, Gunk Rock doesn't poison. It just does bonus damage if the thing is poisoned. Yeah, alright, so we use our normal attack and we... I had that straight in my head, and then I somehow, during the turn, forgot half of it. Okay, not a big deal. The good news here is that we really can probably survive forever, and survive forever with increasing HP. Up here in the north, now that we've dealt with the Felix clone. So that'll give us time to assemble units down here to do some work. And all we have to do is occasionally lance out and harm a Phoenix clone for a little bit, and we'll just wear them down over time. Alright, well, crush. Use this and crush. Sorry, let me actually do that in a way that makes sense. Okay. And then I definitely need to move away from the wall. I'm just kind of standing in the center. Makes sense. The thing is, I don't need to move away from the wall, right? I could... This thing hits for 2. Oh, no, it hits for 3. Still... Nobody else is going to be able to do anything, though. Like, even if I spawn the Spinneret. Yeah, the Spinneret's going to get line attacked by this Felix clone. I mean, I guess I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe it makes more sense to do it here. Oh, this mini machine. Right, because the mini machines have infinite movement. God. What a ridiculous unit. Alright, I don't think it's even worth spawning anything then, because it's just going to get instantly killed. We can spend another turn, like, luring enemies northward, and then think about spawns. Or just, like, on a turn where I don't need to spend 2 attacks with Vera. We can spawn things in and actually maybe kill some of the enemies around us to begin with. Or we could just draw nothing to spawn. That would be fun. Well, I did draw Poison Lance, though. So we can do that. So those two are both dead. That's fun. I guess technically he'll probably survive if he just stands on that tree and never moves. Okay, I do need to draw the ability to play out like other creatures. Okay. So... yeah, I'm just gonna let that thing hit Vera once, because Vera is not really in any danger here. Try to do a little bit of spawn blocking at least. Okay, that thing moving off of the trees was hugely valuable. And I think we're gonna get to apply poison to one of the Felixes. One of the Felices, I guess, is probably the appropriate plural. Okay, annoying. Alright, for one thing, we can just crush you. Next up, we only have 1 movement, so we'll take it. Another poison shot is actually lethal. Yeah, so I do poison shot. Now he'll die from the poison damage, as will you. I don't get to do anything else. So I think I just burn waste cards out of my deck. Hero survives on 1 HP. Yeah, and that's going to be like the way this goes is Vera just survives and slowly gains HP, and I spawn and immediately attack this guy and then die over and over again. Dead. Okay. Spatunia, not a bad draw. We'll sunbathe you over to here. We will attack and also poison attack and also gunk rock And I win? As long as I manage to keep keep our hero alive here. I don't even have to stay alive for very long. So I don't think that we'll even play through the entire next enemy turn. I think the moment that the Felix dies of poison, it's over. Even if we did have to play through the whole next enemy turn, though, it is like we are done. Because it's not possible for me to take damage. Actually, you know what? I can even just wrap it right now. Huzzah! That's an interesting one. You definitely have to approach that way differently than many of the other levels. It's like the slow grinding war of attrition. You are definitely incentivized with the way the decks build, as you have seen. I feel like in the other levels, to approach in like big bursts, to craft the best big burst turn you can, and then just go in and blow something up really hard. So that was a neat incentive to play the game in a different way. But yeah, that right there is Floppy Knights. I think this game's pretty rad. I hope some of you bought it during the sale and have gotten to have the same great time that I have had with it. When y'all come back next time, we're going to be checking out something else. There are a few more things that came out this year that I'd like to look at before I make Game of the Year type decisions. And I have my short list. So come back next time for that, something new. And we'll see you then.